Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and Aaron Naylor.
Oh, hey guys, what is up? So I don't have my earphones on. I'm sorry, I'm really unprofessional with this. So hey guys, what is up? This is a new episode of the Beer and Friendship Show. I'm your host, John Clauser, if you're not familiar with me. If you're not familiar with the Beer and Friendship Show either, it's a show where I drink some beers, have a co-host on, and we shoot the shit. So
we talk it up.
I guess we should
Scott
do
Richardson
it.
Here.
Scott Richardson is back.
Second episode,
this
folks.
Is second act.
Must have liked me. I'm back for round 2.
I guess you're okay.
Acceptable. I
Yeah,
figured,
you're
I was
decent.
like, you don't have any other options? He's like, I got a few, but must not be anybody too good.
It's like,
then.
you know, but I'm like, I need to bring in my closer. I'm like the manager. I'm like, it's time.
Bring in the big gun.
Yeah. And then like,
And here I am.
and then what happens is like the umpire, like, no, you throw like 2 or 3 pitches and the umpire like notices something like kind of glistening on your neck, and he
Oh.
comes out there.
That's nothing. Just sweat. Just
Yeah.
sweat.
And we find out that you are, you have like pine tar on your fingertips
Got
or
the
whatever it
pine
is.
tar. Sticky fingers.
And then you have to go on CNN on a split screen, and you have to apologize to everyone
Public apology.
about how everyone's offended.
Oh, it wasn't my fault. This kid had tar. He ran into me. I couldn't help it. It was just
there.
I wasn't even using it. Just couldn't get it off.
Yeah, like so. But
I apologize to my teammates and the fans, and I accept this suspension.
it's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're able to accept responsibility for what you have done
Yes, I have.
to this organization, to this podcast, the embarrassment you have brought to this podcast
With the pine tar.
with the pine tar incident.
Good to know.
Didn't what's his nuts? Not Babe Ruth, but
George Brett.
George Brett. Didn't he have a moment like that?
He said it was too high up on the bat. I don't even think on the bat does anything other than improve your grip of the bat.
Right.
Not that big of a baseball guy, but I don't see how pine tar on the bat hitting the ball makes the ball go any farther.
I don't either. It's just like you just hold on to the bat better.
Exactly.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
That's there's no.
And pitchers, everyone needs to know this. Players who play MLB, even designated hitters, all they do is hit. They're fine with pine tar when it's cold weather, because then they don't get plunked with random fastballs.
Right.
But when it's like 100 degrees, when that Pineda guy did it, you could barely see it on him. I'll give him that. Like, it was pretty well hidden. I mean,
Right.
he's a darker complexion than I am. On me, it'd stand out. It'd be like just a dark patch. Be like, well, that's pine tar. Him, you couldn't really see it. Some guys put it on the hat. But no pine tar here.
Is baseball your favorite sport
Oh, no.
out of all the sports?
I was the best at it as a kid, but no, it was football. Always been
Football?
football.
Always been football?
Not playing football. Not productive out there.
But just like knowing the stats and like
watching
watching
it.
it, knowing everything.
Oh yeah, back when I would watch games with like my family at the big house, and I'd annoy my family. I'd call out flags before they get thrown and be like, "Oh, that's a hold." What? There it is.
There it is.
It's there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to see that stuff. I don't know, maybe because I play too, but
Oh, yeah.
it's super easy to see the holds and like
Yeah,
exactly where everything
we
is.
have such a good view. I mean, you go to a real game and the atmosphere is intense and all the fun tailgating, but you get the view at home and you're just like, I see everything really vividly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the greatest spot at all moments.
I went last game I went to the Chiefs game last year when they played against the Dolphins.
Okay.
And I was sitting way up in the nosebleeds, and I was with like 2 of my friends, and then like one of like my friends' friends, and like the friend of a friend. He's like some Rain Man kind of guy, because like you see formations, and like they're gonna do a toss sweep to like the left or the
he's
right.
calling out
Yeah,
play
dude,
by
he's
play.
like calling like this shit, and it's like pretty close, pretty
Okay.
accurate. I'm like, dude, you know the team like that well, or you're just like
Oh yeah,
you're just Rain Man, like.
Oh yeah, like my knowledge is definitely 20 times greater about the Chiefs than any other team.
Right.
But yeah, football.
Why is it just because you're from Kansas City, or is it just because?
Yeah, just been the
That's
team.
it?
I met Priest Holmes when I was young and liked him, so that sold me. Priest Holmes is a shifty guy. He was fun to watch.
Oh, the beginning of that beautiful reign of like running backs that you guys would just run to the ground.
Yeah, we.
You ran every
They
single one.
don't have good retirement plans for them.
Well, because like you guys didn't have a quarterback. Like you guys had nobody else. Like
We had Elvis Gerbach, I almost said Drew Brees, and I had Trent Green. Trent Green was the man.
right
He was
until the concussions came in up
yeah, he
and
got hit hard,
hard.
hit that ground hard. Poor Trent Green.
Poor guy.
He's he'll do the same thing on the games when he's calling the Chiefs games. He'll call the plays out before he knows what he's.
Well, that's what what's his nuts from the
Any
Cowboys,
quarterback,
Romo.
you just have to assume, yeah. Oh yeah, Romo's annoying. It's like back off. Like let a little bit of it be a surprise.
Like no, none of it. And he's like, let me explain to you exactly why this play didn't work.
We get it. Can we just watch the next one?
Yeah, we get it. You're a quarterback for the Cowboys. We understand.
So let's see. Last week's predictions. I believe I went a whopping 0-4.
You went 0-4, man.
Like, you got to work at that. The Bears let me down.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't really your fault. That was a
Parkey.
block, quote unquote, a block. That was more of a. Maybe if you would have kicked it higher, a lot better, you would have made it.
I was watching that game with my only Bears fan, and oh man, he called it. I mean, not like quarter one, but before the kick, he's like, oh, after that kick return, when he's going to have a field goal and he's going to miss it. He just missed them all year. He even called the hit off the post because he's had like 10 of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah, they did a quick highlight reel, just doink, doink, doink.
Oh, man.
But yeah, 0-4. I was feeling good about those picks.
Yeah. Well, I would have felt good against, like, was it the...
Let's see, I picked the Seahawks.
You put the Seahawks. That's a good choice. That's
Cowboys
a good against
won,
the Cowboys. Because you know what the Cowboys are? They're
Picked
so
the
up and
Bears.
down.
Picked the Bears and could have had it.
Bears had the best defense defense. You know the first
I picked the
team?
Ravens. You must have picked the Chargers. I don't think I would have picked the Ravens.
Yeah, I picked the Chargers just because
Okay.
I
That's a
knew
good pick.
because I know they're a lot better than what people think they are.
Philip Crimea Rivers doing his
Oh yeah,
thing.
he's a bitch. Like
God, he's a bitch.
Philip Rivers is a total bitch.
Just a whiner.
Yeah.
Like, I like to bitch. He just whines. He'll throw a pass that gets deflected by like the defensive lineman, and he's like, "What the hell?" Like, block him and just like throw over him. Like, it's your job too.
You know what really sucks is that I always forget to put a timer on.
What
So
do you
like
say,
we're like I'm gonna say
15
we're
minutes
gonna
in?
say we're about 15.
10,
Let's say about we're
15.
saying between 10 and 15 minutes in, and then I'll add that to whatever.
Yeah, the last podcast was like almost an hour and a half. It was like the longest one.
For a while, like dude, like my first ones, like the very first podcasts I used to do were like 3-4 hours. Like they were insane because
got
I would get completely wasted. Like the first beer and friendship show podcast were like
You just
2.5,
hammered?
3. Yeah, I just got hammered
got
because we
hammered?
would go through it like a 12-pack, like 6 beers between 2 people, and we would just talk until we
Oh,
drink.
yeah.
And like until we'd like be done with those, and then we'd just be fucking
Having a good
hammered.
time.
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I think an hour is a good place to be at.
You
Like-
don't want to get too drunk. You want to have a little bit of beer kicking in.
Yeah. And then plus, like, I don't think anyone wants to sit through, like, I'm not Joe Rogan, so I can't make a 3-hour podcast and expect people to want to sit through a 3-hour fucking podcast.
Well, you just got to be real entertaining. I mean,
I guess,
you
but
got
like,
good videos.
that's true.
People thought like we did. We could do a 3-hour podcast and entertain people. We think we're pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I can do it. I can talking for 3 hours and
It's
knowing
not
that
our-
a camera
it's not our
and I
problem.
have a microphone
Yeah.
recording me.
Not your problem.
Oh, honey, this is so easy. This will be so easy. Where do you want to start? You want to start with pooping? You want to start with farting? Do you want to start with like?
Apparently,
just,
that's
like,
the popular topics.
Dude, I love that kind of stuff. You know, okay, talking about pooping and wiping and stuff like that and farting.
Everybody poops.
Everybody poops. That's one thing. That's a lot of people like want to think that only guys poop. That's not true. Women poop too.
Only guys
If
talk
anything,
about pooping.
they poop more, and it's fucking gross because they only poop like one time versus like
Just
versus like how we poop like 3 or 4 times in a day. Well, I do because I have the creatine and like the rice and the
The abobo.
the bobo.
The abobo getting you.
So, granted, but theirs are like Nagasaki. Ours is like Pearl Harbor. It was like bad in like the long run because over a long period of time, but theirs is just bad with this one giant like hit. I might be the first person to ever describe
You
like
just-
girls
yeah,
pooping versus like
Pearl Harbor.
World War II.
Nice.
I do something. I'm doing stuff.
Now, whether it's good is up to you guys. Let us know.
Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Follow him. He's a funny man.
John D. Clauser. But yet talking about pooping and farting and stuff like that. So there's a thing.
And deep. He's a deep man.
There's a thing. There's a thing. So do you know that there are people that will take poops, like, because we all take poops,
Everybody poops.
but they will, once they're done pooping and they're in the process of cleaning up, which can we talk about one thing? Horrible design.
we talk?
Horrible design in the sense of like
What design are we talking about?
of like pooping and like having to, one, squat because we're defenseless, and then 2, like we poop and like our butthole's dirty, and so then we have to wipe it. Like, so like there's a lot of like it's.
Japanese, like Asian people, don't shake hands just for that reason.
Do you blame? Do you?
No, I don't.
I don't blame them.
I wash my hands though, and then I wash them so many times a day. I feel like I'm safe.
Yeah.
I wash my hands a lot.
Yeah. Well, we work in the kitchen
we
too.
Have to wash
we have to wash our hands all the time. Well, I do because like Linda makes me wash my hands every 2 minutes. So
yeah, Linda's on your ass. I'm over there.
just
You're just
going
like,
to. Just, I thought about maybe adjusting my hat, and she's like, "Go wash your hands."
You can't
I'm like,
touch your stuff.
Okay, okay, I will.
I'm sitting over there picking a booger, like, oh hey Linda.
But do you know there's people that they'll poop
No poop.
and they're about to clean up,
Yep.
and what they'll do is instead of just like leaning over, like leaning in front of them,
Oh boy. Yeah.
and like kind of like gathering their center like line of gravity, and like leaning back and like
describing the process of standing up. Thank you.
and doing it.
Didn't understand what you
No,
meant.
no. And then take a nice clean swipe back. They stand up and they take poop and they wipe themselves.
I guess they're trying to get in a better position.
Doesn't it seem a little counterproductive? Because the only time you should be standing up again is to put your pants up.
I feel like you're looking to like pull a muscle, like getting like I'm trying to envision.
But like, how much
sure
of a piece
I've
of shit
done
are
that,
you that
though.
you're like
I'm
you
sure
pull
I've done
something.
that.
You've never stood up and wiped yourself. I guarantee it. You don't look like a man who's done that.
I mean, it sounds weird, but I mean, I'm guessing depends on the shit. I mean, I don't know what kind of level you want to take this.
We've all had massive colossal shits.
I mean, they're just trying to take a different approach to it. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
So,
I don't think that seems helpful to me at all. I'm trying to get on the other side because I know your take on it. Trying to give it two sides.
Yeah.
I'm trying to comprehend. I got no comeback. Then that seems like a wasted time. That is weird. Doesn't seem like you're at any different of an angle.
No, it doesn't. It seems like if anything, you're worse off.
Now you're flexing rather than just like sitting.
Yeah.
Like you're having to like bend over and flex. I got nothing.
Super counterproductive, right?
Yeah, not helpful.
None.
I mean, you want the clean butthole. I guess if they view that's what it takes to get the clean
But if you want a clean butthole, use baby wipes. Use like
use baby wipes.
Don't be a barbarian. Don't use just toilet paper.
I mean, I agree. Like I feel like you're
wipes
saying
are
I do.
super important. Wipes are super important though. Muy important.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's not what I'm arguing. I'm trying to take the other side of this valid argument that you presented. Mm-hmm. And you're not moving, so I got to take the other side.
Like, what else makes sense? What else makes sense
I'm
other
just
than
thinking you got to get like, I don't know. What's your next topic? We've been talking about poop for a while.
what's wrong? What's wrong with talking about poop?
I mean, we have a time limit. How much of that time, like, do you
Oh,
want
no, we
20% allotted to poop talk?
Give a shit. No pun intended.
No pun slightly intended, I assume, but I liked it.
But yeah,
At least they're wiping.
that's true. True.
At least they're wiping. There's my argument.
At
Found
least
it.
they're
Took me a
wiping.
while to find it. At least they're wiping. I don't care how they do it. They're in the bathroom doing their own shit. Haha. Unintended.
Okay. Understandable then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can agree to that then. We can agree to
You said you accidentally walked in on an employee at our bathroom. I bet someone's gonna do that to you one day. You're sitting there standing wiping away like, oh shit!
You're like,
I knew it.
John, are you standing and wiping?
I knew it.
Yes, and that will happen, and then I'll be ashamed, and you'll
I'm
tell
gone.
everyone.
He just quits.
Yeah.
Can you bring my check to me, please?
I just walk away.
He doesn't even punch out. Just out the door. Takes his lunchbox and.
Hey Scott, you want to see something? Just walk.
Although you could come right back.
That's true.
You could have your job the very next day.
the very next day, and no one will ever act like it never happened.
I never said a thing to her, like about it.
Yeah, it's like whatever happened.
Yeah.
So if you guys are wondering, we had an employee who literally just like got fed up because she wasn't doing her job, and so the boss called her out on it, and she's like, you know what, I quit, and she grabbed all of her stuff from her locker and she left.
She said her goodbyes.
She said her goodbyes. She this last time you're gonna see me, bye. And then literally the next morning, she was there.
She was there, and best I could tell, she did get there an hour before me, like she always does. But best I could tell, no shits were given, no discussions were had, no professionalism in the workplace at all. I got in there, I was just like, well, I did see her car in the parking lot, so I had a little bit of time to adjust. And then immediately turned my attention to getting excited for Mr. Juanito, a.k.a. John, comes walking in. I couldn't say anything. I didn't want to spoil the surprise, but my look might have. Like I don't think I could recreate that look.
For me, I was like, why are you acting so weird? Like, why are you acting like, oh, you're about to find it.
You're gonna see it.
What the fuck? And then she was there, and
nothing was said.
Nothing was said. Nothing happened. It just
Status quo.
It was like nothing happened. It was like dad just hit mom in front of everyone, but no one ever
just kept eating dinner.
Yeah,
All right.
Everyone just went with it, and that's how it went.
Oh.
And that's how it is at our place of work.
I bet we couldn't get away with that.
Oh no. Oh no, I went on to we all went on that thing. No, you can't. I couldn't.
Maybe I could. Is it? I mean, the difference is so minute. But I'm white and you're not.
Yeah, right.
That's such. And I'm pale. Like there's white people like tanner than me, tanner than you. Yeah. But no, just. Oh well. What do we got here?
So as always, every week we have a video. And
Excellent.
So this video is really interesting. It's so a lot of people don't know this, but Scott used to dance. He used to do a lot of dancing when he was younger.
A lot of people didn't know this.
And the thing is, neither did Scott.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know this.
And the thing is, I found this old video of you, Scott. I was just wanting to know why
you found it.
Yeah, I was wondering what were you thinking, and I wonder if you could maybe we could break this down a little bit.
I gotta give you my thought process on my dance video.
Yeah.
Well, that lady's face is angry. It's gonna be loud. Sounds like all the way over. Let's see what I'm doing here.
One who gives us new life, and he's doing a new thing for us.
If he has a decent singing voice.
Always doing it. God is doing a new thing. You can always do it.
No, this is when I did a different song, but John.
What?
This is John.
This is John.
This is you got us confused.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is.
I'm the next kid in
You're
this
the next
competition.
kid. Yeah, this is someone else. Okay, this is someone else we know. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Easily confused.
Easily, I get. I'm sorry.
Very similar to my 6'6" frame.
Very true. Very true. So this is a kid singing a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Doing a new thing. You know he's doing it.
Look at those pants.
God is doing a new thing. My God is doing a brand new thing. Since time began, he remains
Is that rapping?
the same. Faithful, committed to his word and silent.
It's like the Sugar Hill Gang.
What I don't understand is there in that first line, he's like, God. The chorus is God is doing a new thing, but the thing is, he's just said God is doing a new thing, like God never changes. Then he says God never changes.
Look down through the ages and you will find God doesn't change. Don't I start? I look down through the ages and you will find God doesn't change, but he knows the time.
See, he doesn't change, but he's not doing a new thing. So so is it?
So he's kind of like contradicting himself.
Yeah. So is God now changing everything up?
Yeah, I mean, I can't get into the logic of this guy's song. I'm guessing he wrote it, and I mean, he's how old is he? 12 years old? 10 years old? I don't know. Mm-hmm. But like a nut. And his parents are nuts. So it's not his fault. At least he's up here singing.
Okay.
Maybe he's getting probably getting bitches. How old is this video? It looks old.
Oh, dude, it's from 1980, 89.
Look this guy
80,
up now,
90.
but he has a social following of 500,000. That's an exaggeration, but look at this. There's a reason professional singers aren't singing while they're doing all their dances because they get out of breath. And then I'm doing a new thing. Okay, goodness, poor kid.
Yes, people. There's reasons why they lip sync. This might be one of them.
Doing a new thing so he can use it. Got using this music out becoming strong. Michael Clancy's y'all singing this song.
He's got a nice vocal range.
And that you know Christ is the one who will
Maybe.
He's in your heart.
I'm trying to take the positive route today. So there's people in this audience watching this right now?
Yeah.
How are they not
cringing
crushing
or killing themselves?
This kid's soul. Just I feel like at this point you'd not be like, ha ha,
Oh
for real?
Oh my God.
Oh my.
cry. I got to
Could you imagine planning this out? Like, I'm gonna do this while I sing. I'm kind of tired. That won't
But
happen.
never practicing it,
Yeah.
but just always keeping it in your head and just repeating it over and over again. Not
I
knowing.
got it. Oh no, I'm kind of tired. Shouldn't have had that donut.
to our music. We're doing a new thing so he can use it. Oh, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit me. Yeah, always.
In his shirts, Jesus is Lord.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I feel like I could have written this song. Like, oh yeah. Jesus doing a new thing. Do you think they've done any like remixes of this?
Huh?
Like, you think they've done any like
Oh,
video
I'm sure.
spoof remixes?
Oh, there
of
had
this?
to have been.
But you could turn it into a good song. Because you got the vocal range for like something to be good.
I like his dance. His dancing's the best part.
His clothes are the worst. His pants have bothered me every time I've seen him. That's been the only thing I can. Oh, look at those things.
I don't understand. You can't understand half of what he says.
Well, he's trying to be a white. He is a white kid. He's trying to rap while being a white kid about Jesus. That can't be easy.
There's a lot of negatives going there.
Christian rap. I don't think that's a genre, is it? Christian rap?
Oh, I'm.
That might be a search topic. And there's the
Yep.
title.
Christian rap.
Oh goodness, can't be anything, right? It does show up, son of a bitch. Should have known better. Oh yeah, that's it.
You want this?
Yeah, I want that one.
You want this one?
Walk by faith. Nice. Christian rap. Lazarus. Walk by faith. Unknown at Christian raps.
Watch this just be like. Watch this just like be like bomb.com. Watch it like us just like absolutely love this shit. We're like we get T-shirts and we become like friends. We try to get them on the podcast.
Dude, we mean it. We love this.
We like this a lot.
Found it as a joke, and now look at it.
It's so good.
Jesus, I'm coming. I'm sorry, I haven't prayed more.
Oh god, how cringy! It's like we're not even 30 seconds into this and we're already cringed out like by just like this stupid fucking walk up to this fucking cross. I'm sorry, but you can't be rapping about Jesus and have like a fucking pencil thin like
I was
chin
just looking
strap.
at the beard, too. That's hilarious.
You can't have it. You got to pick one or the other. You can't have both.
I like his hat.
Los Angeles Believers.
Yeah, I like his hat, man.
Okay,
For a Christian rap guy, that's about as aggressive as you can get.
that's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
Because you got the rap hat, like.
Okay.
So you get. Ooh.
Are they gonna say anything? Because we're like almost a minute into the song.
It
and they
can't
haven't
be rap without music or without words, right? You gonna do it?
It's just a lot of walking.
Let's jump in like 2 minutes into this puppy. Oh yeah. Oh, he was rapping.
Oh yeah, he
was rapping.
Oh, he's going for it.
We,
Set my spirit when I take my last breath. Press play on, know that our straight. Loose legs up, we walk by faith. Let's go.
ooh.
Let's go. And they can take our lives.
That's gonna be like the least excited group behind him.
I know.
Christian as fuck, bro.
Christian as fuck.
But I'ma manage to have it balanced with the scriptures. So that I'm sure that the stuff I hand them is legit.
I mean, honestly, the beat and the progression with the lyrics to the beat, just as good as most songs these days.
Yeah, but then the words come, and then
Oh, I don't listen to the words. At least I can understand the words, I think.
Even me who's leaving the beat.
I listen to a lot of rap songs where it's just about the beat, and like the lyrics are so
yeah,
little.
but it's about Jesus, so I don't think it should be about the beat. It should be about the words.
But it's still rap. Can't disrespect the rap game.
So like, what you think? There's like mumble rap for Jesus?
Surely not. This has to be like as close as you get, right?
Oh no, you think there has to be mumble rap? Oh,
How are we
there's
doing on
probably-
time? I feel like this is gonna push us.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
He does not fucking care,
We found a
folks.
nugget. We found a nugget. Mummy rap.
Mumble. Like Bumble. Been having good luck with Bumble. Send us money, Bumble. We like your shit. We'll promote it. Put the faces up here. Talk about them. That's not degrading.
Lazarus rap. That's all we found.
Because it's mumble rap. Like MUMBLE or something. There you go. Mumble rap Christian. Hell yeah. KJ52. 363 views. 3 thumbs up. Ballin'.
Killing it.
They're getting me.
I mean, like, it's not bad.
That sounds just
but
like
you haven't heard anything about Jesus. Like the other song was like just like mayonnaise and Jesus.
like what?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and Jesus. Is that a race thing?
A little bit.
All right, fair enough. Moving on. Oh, I thought he was about to say fuck. I like this song. Has nothing to do with God.
I don't
does
think it has a damn thing to do with Jesus. I think that's just he's just going that angle.
Let me get a picture of that song. I like that song. I'm gonna add that song. I'm gonna play that all the time. Sing,
This is Jesus, so I'm going to heaven.
sing the lyrics to you on the work line. You'll love it.
It's okay, I can sing this, Linda, because like it's Christian, and I'm going to heaven because
As I twist my hat around backwards. Well, I am rapping though. Oh man.
Oh, another thing about our job, we can't wear hats backwards because it comes off too ghetto.
Justin can wear his hat backwards. He wears it backwards all the time. I think it's just you. Linda does not like you. I don't know if it's because I got there and she doesn't like me and you and I are friends, or she just doesn't like you on your own merit. But she does not like you.
No.
No.
She doesn't.
She used to like me for like the first month, and then I think she realized, as I've said, we have a brain and we use it. And
Yeah.
we think outside the box. What you would think they would
Or
want.
or the bun, whatever you want to look at it. Or no, that's Taco Bell. Sorry, I stole that from Taco Bell.
Ooh,
Sorry.
copyright infringement.
I know. Sorry. This
Send us
is-
product stuff though, Taco Bell. We'll
Please,
promote it.
We'll promote the shit out of it.
I love Taco Bell. So does Juanito. He talks about it at least 3 times a day.
I really do though.
Minus the beef.
Minus the beef, yeah.
I get all the beef.
because the beef in Taco Bell meat is all filling. It's not really meat. It's only like 35% meat. If you're lucky.
I've heard at least 85% Taco Bell. We'll get you, bro. He'll never say that again.
Next week it's just like a big old like pyramid of fucking tacos from Taco Bell.
It's a great episode we have here.
Just crunching
Have
into
you
the
tried
microphone.
this new sauce they have?
Yeah, this special design sauce.
That's one good caramel apple empanada. Go now. Use the app.
Fourth meal.
Fourth meal.
So yeah, Christian music. So
Acceptable.
it's all right sometimes.
For a non-religious person, that's acceptable.
You're not religious.
Nah,
It's not worth. I
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'm sure someone's right. I don't know who.
We're all gonna be right.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all right.
Used to be. Then my grandma passed, and that was like my main reason. I just kind of stopped going when my dad stopped. So moved on.
But
Not against it.
maybe we
Have
live in a
nothing against
matrix.
it.
But if we live in a matrix, then would there be a need for Jesus?
If we lived in a matrix, wouldn't that be the evil guys putting something in our head to distract us? So we're not worried about being in the matrix where they're sucking our bodies for energy, which is not efficient. People are not efficient energy sources. That always bugged me.
Especially when we're not moving.
No,
like
we're-
we're the least amount of.
We're not fucking batteries. We need nutrition. We are the opposite of batteries. Just saying. We're moving on. Like the movies, didn't like the premise.
But yeah, so that was. I guess that was the video portion of it. We did the sports
Ooh,
portion.
let's do Misconnections. I like that one from last time.
You like Misconnections?
Yeah, is that-
See, that's everyone's. That's
Oh,
everyone's
is that saving it
favorite.
for later?
No, we can do it right now. It's fine. I don't give a shit.
I do want to. I love the Misconnections.
Yeah, that's everyone's favorite. That's everyone's favorite
Good
segment.
stuff.
If you're not familiar, we go on Craigslist every week, and we go to Craigslist Misconnections. If you're not familiar with Craigslist Misconnections, it is a little piece of. Would you say a little slice of heaven?
Oh,
Because we're
It's
on
a
this whole
big slice.
because we're on this whole Jesus kick and heaven thing. So
big slice.
it's a big slice of heaven
With a little whipped cream.
a little whipped cream
I don't like cherries.
with a little
but
Holy Spirit on top.
little Holy Spirit.
Yeah. And well, the thing is, like, people go on there, they had a misconnections, or they had like a encounter with somebody, and they want to try to reconnect with them. And what we try to do here on the Beer and Friendship Show, we
Is
want to have friends, but we also want to connect loved ones, so they can become friends.
Find the soulmate.
So
Could have been missing guys, or lady in pool at Grand Park Royal, or gentleman at Quick Trip. Perhaps you're that gentleman and you never knew this lady was looking for
Yeah.
you. Or perhaps he was the gentleman and you're the lady.
or you wanted me to help you, or older lady I saw at the grocery store.
Or perhaps, hello, Independence.
I think that's a good one to start out with.
Hello, from Independence.
I saw glory.
Oh, right
I saw
to
glory
it.
hole. There's a glory hole.
Does anyone know of a glory hole around Independence or close to Independence? I love sucking, and glory holes are pretty hot. Haven't been to one since they closed Erotic City. If not, just a cock to play with would also work. Thanks for reading my post. Guys are such horn dogs.
We're such pieces of shit.
Come on. Is that what we sound like? Come
Oh
on.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, no, like, hey,
Is there a glory? So does he want to be the one putting?
he wants
his-
all aspects of a glory hole. Ideally, I assume he wants to be the one getting sucked, but what do I know? Maybe he wants to suck him off real good. Because, look, I love sucking. Is his first.
Yeah. If not, just a cock to play with would also work. So yeah, I think he's the one. He wants to be the diddler, not the diddle.
Yeah, he's fine. Man, that sounds dangerous.
It sounds
You
rough.
just got to go to a random part and be like, there's a hole. There it goes.
See, the thing is, like, with women, it's like easy. Even if like a woman has like big titties, like, it's still very controllable, because like she's not like forcing you around, like all that stuff. Like, if a guy,
You put big titties as like a negative. Some guys love big titties. You're like, even if I got to deal with this inconvenience.
I'm not a titty guy. I'm not-
I'm well aware of that.
I date black girls, so like, of
Big
course.
tits are so like they're like the opposite of a positive. They're like, oh, they're
Oh
like,
God!
I guess
Such
you'll be fine, but-
I have to.
do you consider reduction?
It's like, it's like you gave me too much macaroni and cheese. Like, oh my God! I guess I'll eat all of it if I really have to.
You putting ketchup on it?
Ew! I don't put ketchup on macaroni. And
You were
cheese.
about to say who does that? You know who does that? Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes. 5,000 yards,
50 touchdowns.
50 touchdowns.
You think he's gonna be MVP?
If not, that's just mean. The only reason Drew Brees will win it is because he's been good for a long time, but that's not what the award is.
Yeah, it's for if you're good that one season. If you're the
In
most
this
valuable.
one season, you tell me you replace Drew Brees with Patrick Mahomes, we're still 12-4? No. But you put Patrick Mahomes at the Saints, they probably won one more game. I don't know their actual record, but maybe one or two more
I think
games.
they have to probably win. They'd probably be undefeated.
They're top seed, right? Mm-hmm. So that probably means like 13-3 or something.
It's really nice to
Your
see.
Rams, number 2 seed.
Number 2, yeah. It's really nice to see that Kansas City and the Rams are both like up on the in the top 5.
Oh yeah, they had explosive offenses. Our game was we lost our game, but that game was for the ages.
Oh
That-
yeah, I guess
that
when you
was-
played against the Rams, when you played against us,
That was so
no
fun.
big deal. Because I
But
had
yeah,
so
that-
much. I had a huge part in the game.
Well, that doesn't matter as a fan. You're
know.
invested emotionally.
A
And
little too much. I think
even said before
at that
the
time the
ga-
girl I was dating, I think she saw a little bit too much of me in that when we were.
And who was that?
Solomon.
Okay.
See, John, why do you keep on talking about her?
Oh, why do I keep on talking?
No,
about
I
it?
keep on talking. That was for
Oh,
me
that-
as
that-
I'm talking
that's me,
about.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, John, you're always talking about this girl. That you're, like,
He's not over you, Solomon. If you're listening,
I am. Yes, I am.
He's confused.
No, it's just I think he's fucking
He's
weird that
very
you want to be
deep.
my friend and like we don't fuck. We don't fuck. if you don't fuck someone and like and you were fucking before and like why do you want to still be friends with that person? Like
Especially if you're both like moved on.
yeah.
Like, yeah, the only reason I can think of is you're both alone and you just want to have a random fuck because you're like
In your
you know
back pocket.
Yeah, like know you're compatible and you can both just move back on. But she's like the opposite. She's like, no, I don't want to fuck you, and I'm dating this guy, but I want to be your friend.
Like why?
By the way, don't look at me that way. I'm not sexually interested in you, but let's hang out.
Yeah.
And
And like what my sister
trickster.
and like what my sister said,
She's a sphinx. She's being sphinxy.
straight people, man and female, don't just hang out as friends if they're guys and girls.
So has she moved back to not interested in men at all?
I don't know. I kind of think sometimes I think that maybe the guy that she's dating is a girl. Sometimes I think that, but like I wouldn't care. Like I think
Maybe she's trying to keep you in the back pocket just in case her and the girlfriend get a little bored one night. Want to throw in a little ibobo.
wanky, yeah, a little bobo. See, like
That's a good line.
I told her like when we first started dating, like, you know, like if you dated another girl, like it really wouldn't, like if you we were
no, that
dating, if we were
wouldn't
dating,
bother
like, it
you.
wouldn't bother me at all. But if you're dating another guy, I guess that'd
Yeah,
probably
that's
bother me a little bit
significant.
more. Yeah, that'd be a little bit more.
That is that sexist?
No, it's not. I don't think it's sexist. It's just like maybe. Because like she got pissed off at me about it because she was like, you didn't think that my relationship means as much as like a straight relationship.
Did
Like,
not say that.
That's not what I said at all.
There is nothing gained from you with another dude. You with another chick. Hypothetical dream scenario.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
like
a part of that.
It's like you understand I'm a fucking straight guy, and you're telling me that like you used to like scissor a girl, like you expect me
Oh,
not
no.
to. Oh, another black girl.
I never-
Oh my god, two black girls scissoring each
I
other.
never
and I'm
watched
dating
that
one-
once.
Yeah,
Never thought
one
about that.
time. Never thought about. Never wanted that to happen with me whatsoever.
Didn't even. That's a thing.
Yeah. Oh, why would I ever think about that being negative? But if like I knew that you're getting slammed by some other dude, I'd be like a little. I'm like, huh. I'm not like not because like, you're getting slammed, but because like I want to be the one. I want to be the slammer. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be hearing the story about you being slammed. Like
Yes.
so. Like that's where like it's weird.
The line is crossed.
Yeah, that's where. So, but
Is that pure sexism or sexist or selfishness? Though
I think
is the
it's
question.
selfishness more. I think it's more
think
selfishness.
that's better.
Yeah, I think it's
Don't
more
want to be sexist,
selfishness.
so being more selfish than sexist, I
Yeah.
think, is a better of the two.
Because like it was so funny because like even her roommate, she has two roommates and they're both two gay guys. And I met one of like their boyfriends or something like that. And I didn't know that, like I thought when I first met them that the two roommates were dating each other. And so when like one of the roommates introduced me to another like one of his boyfriend, I was like, oh hi, it's nice to meet you. And she's like the girl I used
So
to date.
it's just three sexually aggressive single people living in one house.
Yeah, and like, because she came up to me, she's like, "Did you not think that the relationship means as much as like a straight relationship?" I'm like, no, and like, well, that's what he thought. I'm like, I just thought they were fucking each other. Like your two roommates were fucking each other. That's where I was confused. I was like, whoa, there's a third
There's a
party.
third- there's a third
There's
wiener?
a third wiener.
Yeah,
in
there's
this?
a
Like
third
what the
wiener
fuck?
in this
Now there's
equation?
four because I'm standing here. Like what the fuck?
There goes the whiteboard. Just kidding.
all right, we gotta start again.
Start over. Carry
Okay,
the two.
So, roommate 1 is not sleeping with roommate 2.
Roommate 2, however, sometimes with 3 wants one.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so like you expect me to know what's going on. Yeah, so
Could you imagine being? Ah, never mind. That's not
What were you gonna say?
Like, just gotta be like a shit show being a gay guy. Like,
Yeah.
just dudes are so.
horny.
I imagine it's even if you're
Just
interested in your
wieners all the
oh,
time.
just-
It's all in your oh god, just slapping your face. Like
I remember our joke like Tinder would be like, oh match, oh match, oh match, oh okay match.
it's like yeah, like why? Like I don't understand. Like I can understand why straight people are on apps, but I don't understand why gay guys are on apps. Like you guys just fuck each other. Like it's the best thing in the world. You guys found
Okay.
the ultimate loophole in the whole system, and it's the greatest. It's the greatest thing in the world. Like granted, like I'm not a gay guy, so I don't know, but like I'm assuming from the outside
Oh,
looking
it's
in,
gotta be just
it's
like
gotta
easy
be.
pickings everywhere. I
Easy.
mean,
Yeah, like you have a slight six pack. Okay, let's go to
You got it. You good.
we got it. We're gonna go to town.
you can cook. Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, like, you know what's more shit we have to do as a straight guy to like.
Woo them.
Do you have good credit? Yeah. Like,
They go.
do you have a
with the
job?
history.
Yeah. Do you have a car? Yeah. Like,
Live
you're
by
gonna pay for
myself.
dinner, right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, we
do you have a
got
good
it.
relationship with your mother? Somewhat. No.
Is that real? Is that relevant? I don't see how that's relevant.
Okay, I guess you can fuck me.
Yeah. I'm only interested in a blowjob. That's fine. Or you'll get me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That works.
What a good line. All right. Hello. That got us.
Oh,
going.
that was
Let's see. Oh, where's the quick gentleman at Quick Trip? That's the one I want.
Okay, gentleman at Quick
So
Trip.
is this a lady looking? Yes. Or it's a gay guy. This is all you though.
Gentleman at Quick Trip, Oak Grove. I ran into a gentleman this morning at QT Quick Trip in Oak Grove. He shook my hand and said thank you. Okay.
Why did he shake his hand?
Yeah. Why? Wow.
Welcome to Quick Trip.
Thank you. You were wearing an orange hoodie. You had that cashier ring up my item, which I don't expect from anyone. But I said thank you. Maybe that's why they said thank you to each other. If you would like to chat more, tell me what I was wearing and what you said when you shook my hand. I'd be interested in getting to know you.
So this guy just like, yeah, bring her in. This Quick Trip, get her food. Like,
Yeah.
What do you think I was gonna do? Just walk out with like, what is this guy doing?
This is weird.
Welcome to Quick Trip. They'll get you checked in right there. What are you doing? I'm just getting a slushie.
It's always funny because like they always say in every like Craigslist thing, like tell me what I was wearing. It's like I'll tell you everything that you were wearing. Now tell me what I was wearing. Because I'm assuming you were as observant about me as I was as of you.
Yeah, I would probably fail that even if I was that gentleman.
Yeah, even if I had a full blown conversation. I don't know what you're wearing. That's the t-shirt.
About a 32C though. I knew it.
Looking for that guy, Blue Springs missing guy.
Older lady I saw at grocery store. This guy's looking for an older lady. We were both shopping. Passed each other several times in the aisles. Your smile was amazing. I sensed a naughty glance as well. Please tell me what you were wearing and see if we can connect. You got him again. I sensed a naughty nature. What? Like you horn dog. You probably just... This guy was like, why is this kid looking at me?
You are a painter.
Ooh, North Kansas City. That's close.
Vanessa, girl on West Street. That sounds like a song. That sounds like a Tom Petty song.
Ooh, my special girl. That's a good one.
It's gonna be some long ass motherfucker.
Oh,
God damn it! It's gonna be. Oh, it's a man for woman. It's a man for woman.
Oh, this is for a woman.
It's a man for woman right there. See, it's a
It's a lonely dude looking for a woman that has
wanting
no
to
interest
fuck.
in him.
Yeah.
I've had the biggest crush on you all my life and would love for you to know this. I am so attracted to you and so ready to put my lips on yours and touch your sexy body in all the spots. I feel like I've read this one before. You gotta know by now what you and I hope what I hope you think about me. I think about you. I'm so attracted to you in so many ways. I've never wanted a woman so badly to do something to me. No woman has. I think I would be a great match, and I think we would fit together well. This dude is... Come on, you're not going to get her. She's already done reading.
Is this me talking to Jupiter Butt?
She says, hey. You're like... Wait, second message. On to the third. Fourth with the exclamation marks.
And heart.
Oh, man. Yeah, this guy lost. If he lost us just trying to read it, I feel like I read this one.
Woof. Milking table, Kansas Vet. Does anyone have a milking table? I've been really wanting to try one. Contact me if you do. I don't care if you are a male or female. I just want to try. What's a milking table?
The dude doesn't even care.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Open for business.
Maybe milking table might be
I do know this one. I know this one.
What is it?
Oh, it's a massage table with the dick hole cut out. So
Are you
your dick
serious?
goes below the table.
Are you serious?
And then the chick's just like going to town.
Are you?
Oh, that's a real thing.
Is it really? Is that
Oh
really?
yeah, I've seen that one. They're porno. There she is.
You're right.
Yeah, there's dick holes.
Yeah, you're right. Interesting. Good to know. I did not know that. I know.
Ooh,
I always usually know something.
I knew something on
That you don't.
Mr. Juanito.
Yeah, I'm usually the one informing you about some weird ass
That
gross
you
shit.
are. You crossed the line many a time with your knowledge.
Oh yeah. Lost your contact info. Latino man seeking mature, chubby, white male.
Ooh,
North
Bass
Kansas City.
Pro Olathe. Very bottom one.
Yep.
To the young lady that works there that likes motorcycles, thank you for making me smile. What? You're cute as can be, just saying. You didn't give away to contact. Like, you just wanted to be like, you cute. I bet he's married.
Just saying.
Bet he's a married little bitch. Bet it's Drew. He saw a cute girl, big girl, gave him a scowl. He's like, I just kind of thought you were cute, by the way. I'm gonna go flick my brother in the balls.
Running errands in Liberty, missing that MWM friendship, man, woman, man friendship.
Man,
I'm thinking that's what it is. Mature couple from last summer. Blue collar, uncut Latino. Is that for me?
these are some interesting ones.
Oh, I want to read this. This is funny. Blue collar, uncut Latino, Kansas City. You used to stop by after work. Lost contact. You were uncut. By curious. Your wife didn't like to serve your foreskin, but I enjoyed it. Contact me with your contact me with your description and pick if you would like to do it again. A way to get a hold of you too.
All right.
The best line, I don't know, is a toss-up. You were uncut and by curious, or your wife didn't like to serve your foreskin.
Oh, definitely did not like to service your foreskin. Oh, man. You found a good one. Can't argue with that.
And that just got screenshot. Tim Petty? Tim Perry?
New Year's Eve, you were the girl in cute overalls. Lonely trans woman was the next one. Let's see. New Year's Eve, you were girl in cute overalls. You were girl in cute overalls. The Truman. Bummed that I couldn't find you again. You lit up my night, and for a strange moment we all had named Evan. Ha ha. We were all named Evan. Okay. I got your first name, but sadly that was all. Reply to this with it, please.
See, I had an idea.
Reply to this with it, please.
What
does he want her to reply with? Her number?
I guess.
But he doesn't say that. For a strange moment, we all were named Evan. I got your first, so last name? That's not gonna do shit. And then you just gotta go to Facebook. Gotta get them digits. Chicks want to give out their number. They haven't decided if they're gonna fuck you yet. They just accept that they'll give you the number. That's my theory. Like you said, it's the Michael Jordan theory. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, might as well take the shots.
You ask for the number. You're either not gonna have it, like you weren't gonna have it, or you get it.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is it didn't change at all from if you don't ask.
True.
Except maybe a slap, but you don't get slapped very often these days. That's abuse. If a man just slapped a woman in public, jail. Woman slaps a man, he was probably being rude. Probably correct. Men are pigs.
Smoking, spelled with E-N, hot girl at gas station BP across from Harris, North Kansas City. Gorgeous girl, black Ford pickup, getting with one T, gas and cigs, and is A-N. Saw you looking over several times, and again, A-N, not and. Once at light, you was with a Z.
So easy.
So easy on the eyes. Love, L-U-V, to talk some, S-U-M, time. The reason I'm saying this is because it's great. This is how it's spelled. And again, And girl, them jeans. Jeans is spelled with a G.
Them jeans.
Them jeans
Like Janie with them jeans.
you had on should be illegal. LOL. God, they had your butt. You are so beautiful. Every guy could not help but look. We was in line. Can't lie. You have a sexy, sexy butt, woman. Almost asked you at light. Got cold feet. Your beautiful aura overwhelmed me. Shy. Sorry. SRY.
After that entire message, you just ended with sorry, bro. Maybe she was into it. Maybe she's like, I did look good. Oh, he's a bitch. Moving on. You don't end with sorry. After that, that's a great message, though.
Also, beautiful is spelled Beutifull.
Could be JR.
I was picturing him the entire time when I was reading it. That was a good one.
You got any videos?
Oh, you want some videos?
Like a time waster. A staller. Ooh, where's he going? Angry Lady Sauce. That's a funny title. Those look too long.
People in car.
So Chiefs playing the Colts while he's typing. I got Patrick Mahomes going for about... Oh. Is this it?
Maybe.
So it's a breakdown of a guy.
No, yeah, here it is. Got it. Well, so Scott just left. He just got up and walked out. So, hey, guys, what is going on? So, again, it's another week of me with a special guest, Scott. But, yeah. I'm sorry if this quality of video is not so good. I'm filming with one of my older, just straight up like camcorders instead of using one of my nicer cameras, just because of the ability to continuously record. Yeah, but if you guys haven't liked, comment, or subscribed yet, you guys should do that right now. And you should also check out my other channel, my vlog. It's just my name, John D. Klauser. It'll be in the description. And yeah, we're just here and just hanging out, and I'm just waiting for Scott to come back so I can show him some clips and stuff of some videos. Yeah, we're just sitting here waiting. So I found this video.
About that, folks.
So Scott also used to sing a lot, and I found this. I found this old video of you, Scott, doing this.
Famous for those third grade concert solos.
Yeah. So,
oh, forgot to brush recently. Is he staying alive? Well, he's not singing brushing my teeth. Brush my teeth. What happens to a face when it turns like that? The teeth I understand, but what happens to the face? Is that just so much sun? Oh God, oh my God. He looks like he looks like the guy from Fantastic Four. Like the Rock guy. Like, you just look at the face, that's the guy from fucking Fantastic Four. That's the Rock man.
He does.
Oh man. Also looks like a character in Game of Thrones when he gets the whatever shit on him, but he's got a nice beat. Is he saying words very often?
No, he's not saying anything.
Cum is good for you, man. That's what she said.
Sometimes it is.
What are we looking at here?
We're just looking. These are just oh. I've never shown you this. The rub guy.
Rub.
The rub. The jerking off. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog with the. We're gonna end this the podcast with this video, and this is a great video. This is totally worth it. You're gonna blow your. This is gonna blow your goddamn mind.
Women have to practice in their vagina. Okay. So we call egg exercise, but men you have to do so we have egg. Okay. We have the jade egg for lady to practicing in the vagina because the vagina or the so when they make love.
Oh, this might not be.
The vagina.
This might not be the right video.
The vagina.
Yeah,
woman
this
farts
is it.
in shed.
This is it.
And so the women practice on the egg. What do the men do?
Okay, the men, the first thing, they have to practicing, they will call sharpening the knife. Okay, when so the whole key is very simple. You get the oil, we call the
Baby oil.
baby oil.
Baby oil.
The baby oil. Oh
Baby-
yeah.
no, baby
now
oil.
You
Baby-
put the
baby oil.
penis, you warm it. In the cold winter, you warm them up. You get a hot towel
Okay.
and you make it warm,
Okay.
and you put here. Make sure all the blood flow.
What are we watching here?
Now you get the penis out.
Oh,
How so you can come? How you don't come as fast? It's a video about like not being able to, so you can hold your cum in better, so you can have better sex, and you got to use baby oil. Okay. Okay.
all right, I'm caught up now.
are
Thank you.
understanding? Okay.
Yeah.
You pull the skin. A lot of people they never circumstances.
Circumstances.
So you pull the skin.
Circumstances, not circumcised. Circumstances.
Circumstances.
These are going to be inside. These are gonna be inside jokes now between us.
Circumstances.
Circumstances. Yeah.
Get the oil in the hand and you rub. Hand go like this. You rub. Especially on the back.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Man, I could not interview this guy.
Back.
I would. I think my eyes would be screaming like, "You fucking serious, bro? Like, the fuck you doing?" And I'd be trying like, "Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I ain't doing." And then he's like, and just in case you didn't know, he's showing you what he's doing.
Rub them. 50 times. Rest.
Okay.
Because you
50
make the
times
straw
rest.
Not sensitive.
Okay. 50
And
times.
50 times one light.
Look at his Nike shoes. Look at his little fucking shoes.
Man, I'm having more fun watching the guy interviewing him. Like, poor guy, he has to take this shit serious. He's like, 50 times, you say?
50 times left side, 50 times front, 50 times back, 50 times down.
And how many times is that total?
Okay. How
It's like
often
300
do you
strokes total.
You have
You're
to do it
he's
every
stroking
day
it
until you
a
can
lot.
go.
Like, you're getting at it.
Hey,
And that's just getting ready.
Yeah, it's getting ready.
my mom caught me doing
So he's
that.
like stretching.
If you want.
So he probably believes in a nice stretching routine before
Yeah,
sports.
did you hear that? Did you hear that? He's like, how many times do you have to do this?
You want to be good with it, you have to.
Nah.
If you.
What?
If you
My
want.
mom caught me doing that.
If you want. If you want to be good with it, you have to practice it.
Okay.
If you want to be good at jerking off, you have to do it all the time. Like, duh.
Like, that sounds like a valid excuse, but just trying to use it, just like, all right, you got me. That's bullshit.
Like, you don't want to do 400, 500 strokes?
Just for like the pregame,
the
like
pregame,
just
yeah,
getting
just-
ready.
yeah.
Fuck no.
Why not?
I mean, unless that's like my workout for the day.
Yeah, you're working out. You're getting ready for the game.
Getting ready for the. Sounds
You
like
think Tom Brady just goes out there, puts pads on, and just throws a 90-yard pass? You think Tom Mahomes or whatever his damn name is does that? No, he has to warm up. He does 400, 500 strokes.
this is off topic, but it is not Tom Mahomes. Patrick, ketchup loving Mahomes. Get it right. You got some mac and cheese? I'll fucking put some ketchup on it for my boy.
It's fucking disgusting.
You give me a $50 steak, Ketchup, please.
Oh, duh. You put ketchup on every steak you have.
That's a bold-faced lie. I mean, I do that on every steak, Patrick. I love it too. I'll do some commercials for you, Hunts.
All right.
But once you get it, now when you make love, that's it.
Okay.
See?
So I'm sharpening the knife. That's what
You
you
sharpen
call
the
it.
knife.
Okay. All right.
If you don't sharpen the knife,
I have a
that's
Bavarian
number
edge
one.
to sharpen my knives.
Number two, you have to learn how
Hashtag
to
Bavarian edge.
contracting the prostate gland.
The prostate gland.
Because the two things are separate. The front part here, when you urine,
Just wait,
you
just
want
wait.
to test that you do it right or not. When you urinate, you stop the urinate.
Yeah.
And that is the front part here. That is the prostate gland.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the anus is different.
I'm enjoying the guy doing the
So
interview
people
more.
cannot separate.
Who has to
They-
take this
they don't
seriously?
know, they squeeze on the anus, that's it.
Oh, really?
Oh, you gotta rub your.
So when you
Oh,
contract
makes
the
sense.
very good.
because
Makes sense.
Male G-spot is in prostate gland.
Right.
And prostate
So
gland.
when you contract the prostate gland in the front, and you feel energy activate here. So you contract, and you feel here activate. Now you do it right. So you contract 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, 5, 6, 7. You contract 300 times
300.
a day.
Do I do that when I'm urinating to practice? No.
When you
No.
know that muscle, you just practice.
Oh, okay. All right.
50, you can split them out.
So is this okay? So this practice that he's doing so you don't come as fast. Is this something that you could probably pick up and start doing?
Pass. Hasn't been an issue in the past. Maybe they're just polite and don't tell me.
Well, I'm trying to
Not
say
been
this
an-
is the case that there might be a time where like you might start coming like within like moments,
If that happens, I'll revert to the video.
and you're gonna do like 50 strokes,
Sure, that's what it takes.
left, right, up, down,
I'll probably come into work one day. I'll be like Quagmire with the one big arm.
and circumcise with
Well,
baby oil.
You could pop them in the appetizer one.
Of 50 times, rest, do something. And sometimes you sit on a working.
That dog's
You
getting
can
me
do
though.
50 times, very quick, 50 seconds. Okay.
It's almost
Not
judging
even-
him.
Not even 1 minute.
You talking about what, bro?
So you do it, and now your head expansion, you're big, and you do that.
So you get a real big
until
head doing
you
this, eh?
When
Yes.
men ejaculation, the pressure of the ejaculation is from the prostate gland contracting.
Okay. So
Man, they gotta do all this shit because like
And
Asian people stereotypically have tiny little wieners.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a problem for us. I'm gonna put you in my group, white men.
Okay.
You're pretty white.
Yeah.
for people who have prostate gland swollen up or problem, this one will solve their problem.
okay. Just that
But you
contraction.
need 300 times.
300 times.
300
Not
times.
that 300 times.
You gotta do it 300 times. 300 times.
Jesus.
300 times. Rub.
No,
Rub,
start making that noise if you start doing that.
Oh man! All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to add on to this beautiful little pile of garbage that we just made?
Another $1 bet on all the games since I went over 4. I
know.
can't do any. I get the Chiefs.
Okay.
With that being said, you can make all the other picks.
Okay.
So
I get
we-
the Chiefs. Okay,
No,
you get the Chiefs.
I get the Chiefs. You get the Colts.
Okay.
We got Patriots at home versus the Chargers.
Patriots.
So I get the Chargers and the Chiefs. That's
Okay.
easy enough. NFC, we got the Saints,
And the Eagles.
Eagles.
Saints.
Gotta go Saints, right? The Eagles, surely Foles can't do it again.
No, not against. Not
And
against
he's got the
Saints.
magic in him. I'll give him that. He does some crazy things. And then the last game we got your Rams, so I assume that's the pick versus.
They play against the.
He doesn't know it, folks. That's your team.
They play against Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys.
Come on, that's
Yeah,
your
because the
team.
Cowboys have the worst. They have the worst chance of winning the
I
Super
don't
Bowl
actually
out of all
know.
the teams.
I don't follow the shitty NFC.
Yeah,
So
it's such a boring league. It's such a boring.
you got two
conference.
teams. We get it. Let's get to the championship.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? Saints or Rams? We know it's
Yeah.
one of the two.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Go with the Rams, yeah. You get your team.
versus Cowboys. Yeah.
And you got the Saints. I think you're going to do pretty well in this week of betting, too. I went 0-4 last week, folks.
0-4. That's awful, guys. That's awful.
The Bears. That would 1-3 would have been so much more acceptable.
Would have been.
Oh, man. Did we bring up the Cody Parkey bird box?
Oh no.
Yeah, they bring that up just in case. Just one time, folks.
What's the name?
Cody, Cody Parkey. There it is. Bird Box. Yeah, there it is. Real fast. It's up there, folks. It's popular. Oh,
That's just a funny picture.
there she is.
Yeah.
The one you sent was a little better, though. You sent that early. That's funny. Oh, man, I saw this Bird Box video. This guy literally just had a blindfold on and he started, like, swinging around all
Was it Bird
violent.
Box challenge? That
Yeah,
was?
something like that. You cracked my shit up. I haven't even seen the movie. Just so you guys know, we're thinking about doing a live broadcast of us critiquing that entire movie. 'Cause
Wow,
I can't
yeah.
take it seriously, but it will be our first time viewing it. So if that's of any interest, why don't you hit up John on his accounts and let him know your thoughts on that. We're thinking about it. Don't know if you want to hear it or not. We're pretty entertaining folks, though. Put some beers in us. Give us a interesting movie. That's how everyone describes it, I've heard. They don't ever say good or bad. They say interesting.
We're gonna do a Bird Box challenge.
Like, that bitch could totally see.
Like that pitch.
Bird Box, very. Hold on to the edge of the
Already 110,000 views, by the way.
Christ. Yeah, we're done with this. We're done with that.
Fair.
That's done. Yeah, we're
You
done
get
with
the
that.
point.
We get the point.
Blindfolds, walking around into stuff, karate chop,
Really
guns,
Really kind of dumb.
and there's a river.
All right, guys. Thank you guys. If you've gotten this far, thank you for watching, listening, and like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you aren't liking, commenting, and subscribing
What are
to
you doing?
my vlog,
Do it.
John D. Klauser,
Do it.
I don't know what you're doing with your life.
That means you got to look it
All
up like this, the standard way. You can't just be like, my favorite guy, boom, right there.
Yeah, and the link is going to be in the description.
Like, follow, subscribe. Do it.
But all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios. Bye. Another one is done.
I didn't.